Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And already we're underway here.
Thuram really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Dembele. Looking to play him in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throw.
Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Conte. So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
Koundé. He is through here. And that is expertly dealt with. It's a lovely, neat pass. Alaba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great vision. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tchouaméni. Now it's Doué. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
France with the corner, they're first. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Look at this, tries a shot! And he's taking no chances there. In with the challenge. Oh, he's burst through. Shot a goal! That is decidedly lacking. Rudiger. Now Alaba. Camavinga. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe. Driving forward. Vinicius Junior. And again. They've scored! They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Played into space. Dembele has it in a wide position. And he's being shifted off it. Rodrigo. Tchouaméni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham tries to pass it through. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire.
And the finish! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And yes, it's him again. Madrid go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's got away. And that has left him in a heap. Rodrigo has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Camavinga. And it's Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Tchouaméni. And he's in on goal. Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in, and that has found him in acres of space. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And there's the end of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are back on the way.
France can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, they can break here. Camavinga. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. And that was asking just too much of him. That has ended up in no man's land. Aimed beyond the defence. And here's Thuram. He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Tchouaméni and Rodrigo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Camavinga. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Can he finish? No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Gets a good foot in there. Camavinga. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, some tackle that. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Dembele gets into a good position. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
And here's Mbappe, showing good feet. Chance! And he comes up trumps again. Camavinga. Valverde. Out to the left it goes. They get a throw in.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 9, le numéro 24, le numéro 6, le numéro 25, le numéro 17. À leur place, le numéro 12, le numéro
Valverde.
20, le
Now it's
numéro
Vinicius
28,
Junior.
le numéro
And the
18,
shot!
le numéro 11.
Denied by an
Changement.
instinctive save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Alaba with the short one. Here comes the cross. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alaba. This looks promising. And that's a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Clinical, just clinical. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
France give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. France have their third corner. They've played it short. Has a shot! Madrid are looking to go forward now. He's on it, can he get away? He's through, it's one-on-one! Can he finish? And that would have won it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Zaire Emery. Quick look, then plays it in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Can he get on the end of this? It's played through for him. Takes a shot! He scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always...
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Changement en cours.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
And it's Dembele. Zaire Emery. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fofana.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Hernandez. That is good alertness. Mendy. Camavinga.
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps
Mendy.
additionnel.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Getting the flags up.
Zaire Emery.
Dembele. Ball driven towards the far post.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Mendy. Ceballos. And he's managed to get free. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Koundé. Now Barcola. And this is Dembele.
And that has sent him sprawling.
And that is as far as it goes. France illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own...